Hello everybody, and welcome back to what will be part 3 of mine and Terra's little playthrough of 6 Ages, Ride Like the Wind. We seem to be doing alright so far, but we are only in our 3rd year, so there's all still to play for. There's still a lot that can go wrong. We can miss stuff, we can really we can really end up into some trouble if we don't look after our food and pastures and stuff. So I guess the next question is going to be, what do we want to put our next venture in? Clearing pastures or defense, or what are you thinking there, Terra?
I'm still waiting for you to introduce me.
I said, you know, it's year 3 of mine and Terra's.
Yeah, but you're supposed to go say hello, Terra.
Well, hello, Terra. How are you?
Well, you're too late now. It's a good thing you gave me a free subscription to your OnlyFans, so.
Yeah, I did. I had to, really. You know, as some kind of payment for this.
Well, my services ain't free.
So what are we reckoning, Terra?
Let's see here. So on the wealth it says pasture bounty and limited pastures food yield shortfall.
Yeah. So I guess.
We're still gonna go with trying to survive food wise.
Yeah. So let's have a look at the wealth. So we got enough food to stockpile for 3 seasons.
Yes, and we also have the herd raid luck.
We do.
So I'm thinking maybe we should try and show the tribes in the general areas that even though we seem to be very nice and Swedish, we still have sharpened sticks or something.
Yeah.
So, well, still food is still a no-brainer. I would say, especially since we're coming in a food yield shortfall.
Yeah,
and we are increasing population as well.
Yeah, I think clearing some pastures will be quite good for that then.
Yeah, because there is nothing regarding our fields, is there? No.
Not yet, I don't think. No.
Okay, so yeah, limited pastures. Yeah, I'd say we should expand that as well.
There we go. We do not have enough to ensure the people are fed. Without magic, we can't reliably produce enough food. Right, okay, so we'll probably have to do a little bit of a sacrifice to Nyalda or something. Ah, okay, so we got the mask, the mask thing. So I'm a little bit, I'm almost skeptical of the mask, to be honest. I know we need it for spirits, but at the same time, I'm wondering if this is really just a bad omen.
Well, I still say that we did sacrifice the last one to the gods, didn't we? Or did we?
No, I think we traded it. We traded it for like 50 cows, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so maybe we should give it to one of the gods for now.
Or we could keep it. I mean, I might just be too cynical because...
Okay, let's look at this logically. During your other playthroughs, have you kept the mask in either of those playthroughs?
Yeah, I've kept 2. I've kept 2. Okay. I found 2. I found this mask, and then there was something called Majora's Mask.
That's a totally different game.
It is a totally different game, but it literally was called Majora's Mask. It said it.
Okay, that's nice.
And it was yeah, it was the same artwork. So, and I did keep both, but at the same time, it was almost like I did that and I was raided straight away. So and it does look kind of creepy, but I mean, we will need to speak to the spirits at some point, and this is supposed to be.
So I'm thinking we give it to the gods.
You reckon? I want to keep it.
Because there's one we bury and pretty much everyone else says keep it or trade it away.
Yeah. aid us in rituals for a few years. Okay. Keeping it will strengthen us, however, when we work with spirit magic. I just want to keep it. I'm keeping it. Okay, after further investigation, our shaman said that it was Majora's masks. There we go, see. There we are. It can be attuned to one individual to
it's
help
not
them.
Majora, it's Mojara.
Okay, well, same
But
thing.
okay, let's go with Majora.
They were fairly sure that the mask would not give us another opportunity to be one. Okay. Attune it to one of your leaders. Okay, so we have to give it to one of our dudes. And the only two spiritual kind of people are the old.
So excellent,
old
very
dudes.
good, fair and renowned.
Although she does worship Busanari, and Busanari's like a cow kind of person, so could be pretty good.
And the other guy went for
Shaman. So
he's basically the one who works the magic.
yeah.
I would, in that case, I think I would actually give it to the guy who works the magic.
Alacord.
Yeah.
You reckon? He is the oldest, so he'll probably die quite soon.
Oh, that's right. Well, he will be replaced by someone, and we can.
No, but they're saying it only works for one person.
Yeah, but if he dies, can you reattune it to someone else?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, we are fairly sure that this mask would not give us another opportunity to be worn. So,
Okay, so how old is Yade?
62.
Okay, so she has maybe 10 more years in her.
Potentially. Mayu's very good at magic, and she worships Orisa, so it might stop people from getting sick.
So far, we're doing pretty good. We only have 2 sick people.
So far.
So far. But yeah, if we give it to Mario, we also don't have to spend a point in health, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Oh, this is kind of tricky.
And she does have the legs on her. She's only 48.
Yeah, you know what? Let's treat it as a plague mask. Let's give it to her then.
Okay. Tune it to one of your leaders.
Plague doctor mask.
There we go. The shamans drummed up the spirits. Blah 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 blah. She gasped at how she could now see the spirit world. Yadai said this ability would come in handy when leading an expedition to find sworn spirits. Right, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, she's still very good. Her lore is only fair though, so I mean, We've got 201 goods. Right, this is
one would think that if she could see the spirits, maybe her lore would go up a little. Oh, well.
Maybe. I think we should put in some fortifications because we've got tons of goods.
Okay, so what do we have? A ditch, a rampart, stake perimeter, stockade, stone wall, and watchtower. The logical thing would probably go to a watchtower first, so you can see the raids before they actually get too close.
Yeah, and it helps look out after our cows, I think, as well.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. So watchtower will probably be the first, and then maybe a wall or something. Like, say...
Stockade. We could put... could put 150 into a stone wall already if you want.
That might be a little bit too expensive right now, but maybe a stake, maybe a stake perimeter or a stockade. But maybe we should just go with the watchtower first.
tell you what, well, because we make about 60 goods every year, so I'm gonna maybe say we invest in a rampart.
Can you invest in all of these, or?
Yeah, you can invest in all of them.
Okay, so there's no one who. So there's no, like first a ditch, and then it gets replaced by a rampart.
No.
Stake
No,
perimeter gets
the options
replaced by
the options
stockade.
stay there, and they all. Yeah. So.
Okay.
I think we should build a rampart just for funsies.
Yeah, if nothing else, it will hopefully give us a high ground.
Yeah. There we go. While out watching the yearling horses, our young herders spied a glowing object. Our most learned elders examine it and aren't quite sure what to make of it. It might be shavings from Buzarian's quill, or perhaps a tooth from a star horse. It's divine, but you can't identify any specific or magical properties, so your magicians say the best thing is to sacrifice it.
Okay, so how many horses do we have?
We've got just under 300, I think.
Okay. And we have 3 seasons worth of food.
Yeah.
And cattle we have 696.
It's probably not a bad idea just to put it in crops.
Yeah, I'm actually considering that as well. Because you can never have too much food. So basically, none of the others say help the crops. They say pretty much everything else.
No, I think we should just put it into crops.
Yeah, I say so.
When you die, led the object in the sacrificial fire. Instantly, the flames flared up with billows of smoke that smelled like fresh baked bread, consuming our gift. You didn't have to be a priestess to know that Pila would be blessing our grain. Yadai said her bounty would last for about a year. Okay. Swords.
Yes.
Definitely. There's so much unknown land out there, I think we should send out some explorers. Right, okay. Well, let's go back to the old magic. Zarlan. We could probably spare some sacrifice too to maybe learn something.
Well, we only have safe travel left to learn.
Yeah. 5 goods is probably a good idea.
Yeah, maybe five herds just for the hell of it.
Nice. Oh, who are these guys? Antengus, a lion warrior of the distant Ergshite nomads,
Ergshite
appears with a retinue at your clan boundary, seeking to challenge one of your warriors. His people are roving goat herds who live a long way away in the northeast side of the Imthir Mountains. His priests leapt before the lion shrine and told him that he had only one way to advance his martial prowess. He would travel 20 days to find a descendant of Navora named Hanedra. Okay. He and Hanedra will fight a duel. And Tengus says, with the winner gaining prowess and magic. Okay. Victory will allow him to marry Arera, vulture priestess of the Yeleni hunters. Right, okay. Shall we allow the duel?
I would say so, because that might actually bring some renown to our clan as well, especially if we win.
But if we win, he might take slight.
Yeah,
She's
but
35. She's 35 and she's
renowned in combat. So the question is, if we just allow the duel, does that mean it's to the death? Considering the first is to first blood only.
It could be to the death. I don't know.
So that means if we lose, she might die.
She could well die.
So I'm going either 1 or 2.
Fortune favours the bold, says a lot of people. Victory in a ritual combat of this nature will strengthen our clan magic. Okay. A lot of people are saying just allow it. Shall we do it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
No one remembers a coward.
They battled ferociously. We won!
Against his raking in it over the magic claws. Finally, never swung a sword, nearly decapitating the Urgshite.
Yeah.
The people cheered as his retinue looked impassively on. Such is the price of greatness, against his shield bearer said.
Nice. So the mood is still reserved.
So she's wounded, since we have 1 wounded now.
I guess.
We're up to 13 sick?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Maybe we need to... Oh, it's because we have no blessings of Arissa. That's why.
So restoring our city people's health, restore our undead, help us resist fear. I would say...
Well, because we don't have any of them at all learned, so we need to learn them before we...
that's right. Okay.
Oh, damn, it was the least useful.
Yep. Oh well.
Oh man, we're in winter already. Christ.
Again, when we were talking about going raiding.
A herd raid.
Yep.
Who do we want?
Well, considering we are at odds with pretty much everyone that is our closest neighbors, so I would say... Well, we are working on trying to work on the green rocks, right? The Black Spears were known for their poverty.
I think so.
So I would say we should go with the Black Spears.
But if they're known for their poverty, then they might not have anything to raid.
I think it's more we need to do the raid just for the customs things.
Maybe. But the Chovashdar...
Yeah, but they are becoming our friends.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay.
So that's why I say either Black Spears or maybe the White Foxes. What does White Fox say?
Known for their wealth.
Ooh. That means they probably have a big army as well.
Quite possibly.
Oh well, no guts, no glory.
Okay, White Foxes it is. 10 swords, 20 bows for fun.
Yeah. Sounds like it's enough.
Okay, yeah, okay.
God damn.
Several of them suffering from frostbite.
So much for herd raid luck.
Yeah, that's not good, is it? I guess we shouldn't have gone in the snow season. Yeah.
Okay, so how's the health in general doing now then?
Oof.
At least there's no more wounded, so that's...
I'm gonna do 5 more goods, 5 more herds. Curing blessing.
Yes,
That's better.
thank
Black Spirits
you.
will probably give us cows if we sent an emissary to collect the favour that they owe us. Oh.
Okay. But the Black Spears are known for their poverty, so...
They are.
Question is, would we gain anything from that?
Depends how much cows we have. We've got nearly 700 cows. We're okay.
Almost 1,400 goats.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
And 300 horses. Yeah, that's not so bad.
Ah well.
So we've got crop bounty and a pasture bounty, so that's good. We could try another raid.
What's the season like now?
It's early storm season.
Forces of light and darkness. The weather's unpredictable. Okay.
Or we could
why not?
Okay, we'll go for a herd raid on the white foxes.
Yeah, so 10 and 20 is last time.
Okay. And they met us with 8 swords and 13 bows. Shall we just continue to plunder?
Preparation magic. What's that all about?
So magic can sometimes swing the battle in our favour.
So we are slightly outnumbering them.
Mm-hmm.
Should we attempt one magic?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So here's our little. Yeah. So with these guys. And
okay, so let's see here. 8 versus 10 and 20 versus 13. So we still have the numerical advantage.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We could try and intimidate, although if they charged us, that would set us back here. I think we'd go back.
Yeah. And since we're just gonna plunder, we're not gonna do it for fighting to conquer. So I'm either advance or charge, I would say.
Let's advance. We advanced and the white foxes moved to a slightly superior position. Right, okay.
Okay. So slightly superior. Maybe we should I'm thinking 1 or 3.
Yeah. Let's try 3. Oh. Yeah. It was soon over. Okay, so we failed. No killed, but a few wounded. Okay, long simmering complaints against one of your circle members have come to head. People of all stations object to Mayu's frequent resort of the legal system to resolve disputes with other members of the clan. Oh dear. No matter how many times the elders rule that their property rights have not been violated, she continues to waste time they need on their other duties, having them educate Picayune?
No idea.
The chieftain and the circle meet without Mayu to discuss what to do. She hasn't been so bad, to be honest. Hold a contest to maybe improve the mood.
Poking fun at excessive lawsuits.
It might upset her a bit, but it might improve the clan mood as a whole.
Yeah. But considering that she goes for the legal system for every little thing, I would say number 2 actually to, in a way, put her in her place, but still doing it with a humorous twist.
People are saying remove her from the council. That's a bit harsh.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Yeah, yeah. The more I think about it, I actually think number 2.
Okay, several of the elders. Okay, the mood did go back. Okay, people laughed and the judges awarded the horses. Done. Cool. Mayu threatened and sputtered, which merely increased our mirth. She turned red and slunk away. Now she would surely mend her ways. Okay.
Excellent.
But what would that do to her in the long run? Okay, so we made it through year 7 with 9 reserves this time. So we had we had 5 fewer people, 5 more head of cattle and 5 more horses. That's not so bad. And we produce 62 cows worth of gifts, of goods.
Our market made a profit of 31.
Yeah. So, we definitely need fields and pastures.
Let's see, the seer identified no specific omens and this troubled them. Okay.
And crafts.
Maybe we should start with the exploration thing.
Good idea. You want some health as well? 2 in health, and then keep 1 in reserve?
Yeah, because I do believe we did have quite a lot of sick people, so at least 1 in health, maybe. Should we reserve 1, or...
Maybe put 1 in ritual.
Yeah.
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 I have wonderful news regarding Henedra. Due to her many hours of sparring and practice and sincere offerings to Elmal and the other gods, she has ability now ranked on par with the heroes of legends. Wow.
Oh, so her martial prowess should now be heroic?
Yes.
Oh.
Lovely. Last night, the gods gave each of us circle members the same vision. They warned that a threatening wind would blow through the valley, but that it would not blow the rubber duckies away if we were true to Elmar and loved Nyalda. Okay. Yada warned us to increase our herds. Higher Law told us to ride a path between being strong and warlike and being generous with the good friends. Okay. Yada yada yada. It was a little confusing, but my sense is there is no one thing that we must do. For now we can finish preparing our clan hall, make the shrines we left behind with the father clan, explore our new home and send out traders. Okay. Children with fire magic.
That doesn't look good.
It's actually not so bad, I think. So yeah, 3 children with the magic of fire. What shall we do?
Yeah, send it to Old Eagle for training. I mean,
our relations with the Old Eagle clan aren't so bad, are they?
Believe we are on speaking terms at least, and I do believe they also owe us a favor.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
Seems to have a yeah. I get
a lot of them seem to agree with option 3.
We can warn them, but yeah, maybe trying to send them for training wouldn't be too bad. Let's try it.
I mean, since they seem to have the natural affinity for it, so
yeah. Okay, so the mood went up, and we got them to like us, and they convinced to take the kids in, so they might come back to us properly trained as like a fire magician.
Excellent.
Cool. Now that you've prepared the crop and the pasture land and put the finishing touches on people's homes, it's time to turn to the clan hall. 3 main tasks remain. Each project involves the entire clan, so you won't be able to perform another venture this year, but completed clan hall is a powerful symbol of unity, which will allow you to organize more ventures when it's finally ready.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what shall we get out of the way first? Consecrating with a sacrifice, hold inaugural feast, or decorate the interior?
Well, since we're not going to be able to do more ventures, it feels... I mean, decorating the interior can be done pretty much any time.
Yeah.
Whole inaugural feast could also be done at any time, so I would say maybe we consecrate it first and then we celebrate.
Okay. We're going to go big.
Yes.
Ten horses, 20 herds, 10 goods. Let's get the gods on side.
Yes.
The mood went up. Good. Our priests and priestesses spun in the sacred smoke and had a vision of all our ancestors presenting our gifts. The gods praised their generosity. Lovely. Cool. We got blessing on grazing lands. That's good. When the ancestors told the priestesses that they would have to ride the treacherous path and would need to follow the rules of Higher Lord's tablet. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we've done the sacrifice for a year.
So pass your bounty, pass the magic bonus, and but still full food yield shortage. That's fine.
We'll be okay. That's the wealth like. We've got 3 seasons. We've got some goods. I reckon. Now we've learnt both. So maybe having them. Okay, we need a permanent. We need a shrine. Shall we build a shrine and then send people out exploring?
Yes, I would say so. Because it is about time that we start to expand a little.
Yeah. Excellent. Cool. Right. Let's go to the map. So we wanted to maybe send people up here, right?
I can't see your
where the red dot is.
Yeah, we're about looking for horse, weren't we? Or at least we did that and try that last time.
Say that again.
Last time we were out there, we were looking for horses.
Yeah.
And that didn't turn out very well.
No.
That was then. What's the season like?
It's early spring. I reckon sending her into the forest would be good. She's very good at leadership. She's combat heroics. We've got the explore done. She was saying that she would love to go out. I reckon we should do it.
Yeah, I'm just considering the goals.
The goals, okay.
So horses, explore, forage, search for spirits. Yeah, she's not gonna search for spirits because I believe her lore and magic are pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with explore and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to be conservative and say 5 and 10. I think.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
She could go missing, but hopefully the sacrifice and the shrine will do okay. Okay, a delegation from the Shining Blossom clan arrives.
The what? The Shining Blossom?
The Shining Blossom. Yeah. Okay, they're a pure horse clan, a nickname they earn for domesticating only the horse, refusing to herd cows and goats. Right, okay. Recent attacks by river monsters has set us back. We ask that you repay our ongoing service to the Valley Riders with a gift of the god of goods. They want a tribute.
Okay, so let's see here. As you know, our way of life strengthens the connection between this valley and the goddess Gamard. This benefits all riders, making your horses holier and more spirited. Recent attacks by river monsters have set us back. We ask that you repay our ongoing service to Valley Riders with a gift of
They're asking for a tribute. Do we want to become the Shining Blossoms bitch? We can buy horses from them.
Yeah, but we could also go number 4. Sure, we'll give you goods, but as a favor that must be repaid.
Yeah, that's you know, we are a trading nation, I suppose. We should do more to help them. She says, give generously. Two people to have no overwhelming opinion. They tell themselves that they're indispensable to the rest of us. In truth, they drag us down. Okay, weird. My nephew wants to buy some horses. And the clan leader here doesn't have an opinion either, so it's... We will give you goods, but as a favour that must be repaid. I'm probably inclined to agree with you, although I think this is asking for a tribute rather than an actual swap seats. So because I think they might think that they're already doing us a favour by fighting these water monsters.
Yeah, but it's also a favor that we have no, as far as I can understand, agreement on. Yeah, sure, you do that and we'll pay you.
Okay.
So I would say, yeah, I think I would go number 4. Sure,
Okay.
you can have your goods, but you'll owe us a favor for it.
Let's pray. The mood went up. Okay, they said that was fair enough. Okay, the elders praised the council for satisfying the shining blossoms without incurring an undue loss. Oh, that's good. Oh, well done, Terra. Well done.
I love being Swedish. Seems like I have a knack, something of a knack for all this.
Yeah, I think so. Pastures.
Why is the dot yellow?
Because that means it's like a mission in progress, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hendra is exploring. There we go.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, an early fire season now. The mood is optimistic. Look at that.
Yes,
Look at
and
that.
the amount of thick has gone down as well from, was it 22 to 8?
I also want to see how Mayu does with this mask and looking for spirits. You know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shall we try that? Search for spirits. Oh, this bird wants to go.
Misa want to go look up for spirits.
Her magic is renowned.
You sure it's a her? Because
Yeah.
it looks male.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, not that it really matters.
No. But
so
she has the
magic,
Majora's
no.
Mask, so we know that's going to have a definite bonus.
Yeah, but very good to renowned. Isn't there a step between there, or? Because I mean, her
Excellent.
lore.
Yeah,
is,
it would be excellent. That would be in between it.
yeah, so he's 2 steps above, and her lore is fair, and his is very good. So there's probably at least 2 steps between there as well. Fair, good, very good.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
So yeah, I think maybe he is the better choice
Yeah.
after all.
Take 5 and 10.
5, yeah.
We'll send you somewhere.
That is not
There.
on someone. Yeah, that is not on someone else's turf.
Yeah. Okay. And they're gone. Hopefully it will go well. Exploring to the north, we entered a forest strewn by stones. I will call this the Boulder Wood. Turning over boulders, we found a hoard of jewels. I figure they're worth 15 cows, so we found 15 goods.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Not bad at all. And we've got some circling stones to the north of us. Cool.
So is that an expansion point, or?
I you know what? I had an event where it actually came up as a thing where we found it, and the circling spirits around there said, "Worship us, and we'll give you a bonus." But at the same time, it was almost like there was quite some malice behind the art, and it was like, well, clearly there was people here before that used to worship them, and I kind of thought that, you know, if people were going to abandon this place, there was probably good reason for it. So I think it might give a bonus in war, but I think it's a trade-off, you know.
Okay.
I got a bad feeling about it.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens in the future.
Yeah, let's see if they find some spirits. Hopefully they do. It's summer, so they should be returning to us at some point.
Yeah, and it has been a while since we managed to find any spirits as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I've never found a spirit. I tell you what, the old eagles. Shall we try and ally them? Considering they're looking after our kids.
Yeah, why not?
Endaro here. We'll take some goods. Take 20 goods. Yeah.
Maybe some herds as well. I mean, we do have we did get an extra. Was it 15? No, that was 15.
That was
Counts
goods.
of goods.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we can take some herds too. Maybe 10 horses. Show them we mean business.
Yes.
A legal dispute between two families has been settled, but rancor continues. Jarendon brought the case against Venelor for grazing herds on land allocated to his family. As tradition demands, they took their case before the clan elders. Okay. 2 appeals, first to other elders and then to the chieftain, affirmed this ruling. Even so, Jarendon's family, the Urkents, continue to complain and argue. Other families now say that they are bickering sows, discord, sows discord through the entire clan. What do we do about the Urkents?
Okay, so they are continuing to bitch, even though the matter has been settled through legal ways.
I think an
I'm sorry.
I think an archery contest is a good idea to keep the mood up and just
how would an archery contest help?
It's bringing down the rest of the clan. So if we
so it's mainly just about raising the clan morale.
Yeah.
Or mood.
Yeah. Because it's sowing discord between the entire clan. So if we just say, well, let them fucking sort it out, and we'll have an archery contest because we got.
We'll throw a feast. That sounds more of a mood lifter than archery contest in my eyes.
Maybe. But who wants to listen to families argue over the dinner table?
Yeah, that's true, and also regarding a case that's already been settled.
Yeah.
By 2 appeals.
Yeah.
On top of everything. Okay, yeah, let's try an archery contest and see what happens.
How many goods shall we put as the prize? 5?
Yeah.
The distractions restored a measure of cheer to the clan, so the mood went up.
Okay, so we're basically back to 0 again.
We were able to find a lion spirit. Okay, it helps win over bull-headed people. Okay, cool.
Excellent.
Propose an alliance. Your emissary Indaro journeys to the Old Eagle territory to propose an alliance. How does he make the approach? No clan is strong without allies.
Yeah.
Do offer additional gifts.
Apart from everything we brought with us. Well, I guess if we want to make sure, maybe a small extra gift, perhaps.
5 goods. Let's do it.
Yeah. To seal the
They
deal.
agreed.
Yay.
Cool. Sworn oaths of support and promised to worship at each other's temples. Good stuff. We've not done enough to ensure the people are fed. We do have sufficient food for now, but we should probably take a blessing. Okay.
So they're blue now. Yay!
They are. Buzanari. Oh, we haven't even learned it.
No, the sacrifice went away because we started with the sacrifice, but
Yeah.
right, we're in another season now.
Yeah, we haven't even learnt the bloody thing. Calf blessing. Right, cool. Jesus.
Choose fertility. Okay.
Oof. That's insane. Okay, so we got
I also believe there was talk about following Hyalors.
Yeah. Actually, we probably should build a shrine. I mean, we've already got 4 on the go.
Keeps unresolved disputes from souring clan. Yeah, let's build a shrine, because why not?
Okay.
Because taming wild horses can always, I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right?
No. Here we go. A party of wretched Yeleni come to you begging a favour. The Yeleni live to the northwest, meagerly subsisting by hunting and foraging. They get their magic from spirits, the most powerful of which is the carrion-eating entity called King Vulture. The Yeleni language shows signs of kinship to yours. However, with some struggle, you can make out what they are saying. We try to farm as you do, but when we fled the destruction of our city, we had to leave all but one of our gods behind. To revive our connection to the grain goddess Pila, we ask that you marry one of our young priestesses into your clan. We do not keep cows and cannot give you the bride price that you expect, but we can give you a treasure which aids in finding game, berries, and hidden foes. If you wanted to marry someone to buzzard people, the most likely candidate would be a young woman named Lashana, who can well to Pila's side. Neither she nor any of our other marriageable women show any interest in such a match, or so their families who make the final decisions say. Do we want to marry a young lady against her will?
So basically all they're asking for is one woman or a young priestess. And we get a treasure that can help us in fighting game, berries, and hidden foes.
Yeah.
Well, we have to look at this from a clan leader standpoint. So if we're marrying into another clan, even though it is through a priestess and not through ruling family, it might still open up for diplomatic relations.
Potentially.
And having one woman kind of, I'm not quite sure I want to. We still have to look at it from the greater good kind of perspective.
So you would have a young woman marry against her will?
Well,
I'm surprised, Terra. I'm surprised at you.
Well, every Swedish fiber in me says no, let her have her wish. But we have to look at the greater good for the clan as a whole. And having one girl kind of go, no, I don't want to. Maybe she'll come around and actually, oh, this isn't so bad. But I guess the main question is, do we want a treasure that helps us find game berries and hidden foes? Because it could be good when we if we need to forage or something.
Could be.
No, I think I was sending to another clan. I can't let that she doesn't want to marry. I can't let that go.
Okay, let's
so
see
sorry,
what,
not at all, but maybe our neighbors.
Well, let's see if the council can sway you. If we direct them to a clan that trade slaves, we're asking for these vulture people to be sold into bondage. Okay. A marriage tied to the Valley clan would sow a lasting reward. Not so with the Buzzard people, and we know nothing of the groom. The Shenash would be forced to live in the land without cows. A boon to both hunting and stealthy attacks is not without worth. The treasure is worth more than twice the usual bride price. We could not take all our gods with us from the Golden City, but at least we had time to prepare. Okay.
So there's 3 declines and 2 required to marry.
I'm going to say 2. I'm going to go for 2. Do you soften your message with a gift? No. They accepted that their aim was... Oh, the mood went up. And journeyed back north. People said that the council had done the kindly thing. Okay, cool. 2 haters? Fuck. I wonder who hates us.
I'm guessing the White Foxes because we tried to raid them.
Potentially.
Probably Black Spear because they are poor and kind of look at us and like, you have so much stuff.
Yeah. Green Rock. We were trying to get Green Rock on side, weren't we?
Yeah, we're trying to get all the neighbors on our side. And we owe them a favor.
Yeah.
I don't like owing people favor.
No, I guess not. We could give them some horses. Yeah, let's try and let's send an emissary with some swords and some bows.
They will know if they're in green fields, correct?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that maybe have them go for herds, as in pastures? I'm not saying that we should do it. I'm trying to discuss.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably have some quite nice herds, but they are also a horse riding clan. So if we gave them 10 horses, they'd probably turn around and say, "Oh, look, fresh breeding stock." So we could take 20 and 10.
Okay.
Just, yeah, we'll just give them gifts, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, the mood went up. Extravagantly praised our gifts. They toasted us in their feasting halls, drinking cummies far into the night. Yeah, they are more favourably disposed towards us now. That's good.
Well, at least it's not the edge shite drinking cummies with us.
No, God, that would be a very, very, very weird. Okay, yeah, let's move on the seasons because there's not much else for us to really do. The lion spirit is ready to help us as it swore it would. Okay. You catch 4 members of the Shining Blossom clan on your lands, trying to sneak away with 9 of your young horses. They claim that they were merely admiring the horses and would never steal them. You see through the ruse. They conceal magic rods, allowing them to obscure brands that they identify your stock. Okay. Unlike honourable raiders who take livestock by force of arms, these rustlers meant to steal your horses by stealth and deception. The Shining Blossoms are kind of causing a little bit of trouble.
I'm very tempted to go number 5 straight away. Because warning them will probably just that they go for someone else, but if we warn everyone, but then again, that means maybe they're going for raids instead.
Hmm.
And killing them is most definitely not gonna go over well altogether.
Okay, let's see
Maybe.
what. Okay.
No, wait.
What?
Yeah, exactly. We need to see what they're saying.
Yeah.
So warn.
Okay. Horse theft by stealth is dishonorable because it seeks to evade the actions. Okay. For political repercussions. My family would never engage in such a thing. If we show leniency, they may do it again. That's true. He has no opinion. Letting them go doesn't mean we can't rough them up a bit first. Wow.
Okay, so 2 let them go, 2 kill, and 2 warn, and 1 ransom.
Yeah. I still think maybe warning other people of their dishonor would
yeah, because I would leave a bigger lasting mark on their name.
Mm.
Even though maybe we might lose a few horses anyway, but meh.
Diplomacy. Endaro, our boy. With his renowned diplomacy.
Yes. Yeah, they might try to intercept us and try. No, you're not going to tell anyone. Yeah, I would go something about that.
Other clans express shock, outrage, or mirth to learn that the Shining Blossoms stole horses, not by honest might, but by deceit. Right, okay.
Okay, so we got the mood plus.
We did get the mood plus. How is the clan doing? We're still optimistic. That's good.
And we only have 1 sick. Yay!
And only 1 sick. Yeah, so that. Interesting. Oh, maybe if we do another sacrifice to Nyalda, because we don't have the other 3.
Yeah, it would be nice to have either blessed children or cooperation.
Yeah, we'll put 5 goods in. Cooperation blessing, okay.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Some of the people led by Tearnak say that the clan should be doing more to survive in the changing world. Others point out that besides migrating to the valley over 4 years ago, you are actually doing a lot. Seeds take time to grow, and it may well be that it will fall on the children to ride the next big possibility. Okay. What do you reckon? To just do nothing hasty? Explore more? Or explore?
I would go for number 2. Prepare to explore.
Okay. I'll agree. People expressed only lukewarm support for this idea. Maury said that people didn't always know what they wanted, especially when it involved things they did not know well. Okay. Ah, here come the bastards. Right. The ram people. Only 13 swords and 55 of our bows. We had a watchtower, for fuck's sake.
There are 129 of them.
We're going to take magic.
Yes.
We're going to kill as many as possible.
Yes.
Charge. God, okay. 22 swords. Fucking hell.
So they're coming for us. I'm thinking maybe we try a maneuver to hopefully get a better advantage, perhaps?
We are on horses and they are on foot, so maybe you're right. Actually, no. You know what? Maybe conducting a magical ritual, because we've got the time.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
The bows. Our priests completed the ritual. Our bows began to glow. Ah, lovely. Good. The wind picked up. Our archers cursed it. Right, okay. So they might have done their own magic ritual to negate our magic ritual.
So I think we're back to maneuvering then.
Okay. We had to maneuver under deadly rain of sling stones. Right. We lost a lot of swords and a lot of bows. Fight fiercely, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
They gained the upper hand. Yeah, we had a hard time matching the enemy war leader. Oof. See, this is what pisses me off. We're supposed to have allies to come to our aid. And we don't.
I'd say either fight cleverly or hold your ground.
Yeah, we lost.
Wow.
38 wounded.
And 17 killed.
So yeah, so they're to the south of us. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to magic, I think, and we're gonna have to maybe do a bit of a sacrifice, because it's wounded. It's not even sick anymore.
Yeah. Well, and we don't have the healing. Oh, that is annoying.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to do it.
Yep.
Though we have 2 regular trade routes, this isn't enough to support a seasonal market. Some less friendly clans claim this because we have nothing worth trading. Wow. Oh shit. A plague of burrowing rodents infests your pasture lands. Several horses have broken their legs, stepping into the holes that they dig. Yeah. Shall we pray to the spirits to send for hawks and snakes? I'm doing it. Yes. Oh, the mood went up. The shamans called out for the spirits and hawks and snakes. The air filled with the cries of hawks. The earth rivered with hungry snakes. Soon the black tails were gone. Okay, that's good. Ah, Yaday died of old age. She was pleased to have her family there when she passed. The clan will miss her aptitude for magic. Okay, so we need someone with good magic.
Yes.
Right. Well, we'll end the video here because it's probably gone on for over an hour already. And we'll see you on the next one, people.